Well, hi everybody. It's time to shave. It's Monday. Sun's coming through. Need some sunscreen on. Need to figure that out. We're going to shave, pardon me, by the way. We're going to shave today with one of the final razors that Willie from Nebraska, thank you again, Willie. I've said it a million times and I still mean it. He sent me a whole box of stuff, and now we're getting into the two I've been saving. Now there's three, but that third one, I don't know. But we are going to shave with this one today. The SR-71 double-edged. See, if you see me pause for a second when I hold up something, that's so I can go back and get a YouTube thumbnail in case the one that they generate doesn't come out, you know? Because sometimes I look weird. All right, so I always look weird, but we're going to use this. This is from the Holy Black company out of New York. I checked it out. It's about $50 online. It's the heaviest razor on the market. It's very aggressive, and it's got a stubby little short, thick handle. You'll see. Thick, as in 2 C's thick. Let's open this sucker up. So thanks again, Willie. SR-71. Oh, let's do it the right way so you can see it properly. There it is. It's in matte black finish, stainless steel. It is a slant head razor with a weird, this has got to be the funniest looking squat. Look at that. That is weird. It's so squat, and the head is so thick. And because it's a slant razor, it's supposed to be very aggressive. Now, it's weird. The first website I came across said it's very mild, but then that must have been wrong. Anyway, let's look at like the size difference. Here's my 66 adjustable. So look at the handle thickness compared to each other. You know, obviously this is a taller razor. The heads are much different shapes and sizes, and the handles are just, you could almost get 2 of those into one of these little guys here. So let's try this out. See how it shaves. I have not used it yet. It is a 3-piece razor. So that, oh, here's the little Holy Black logo on the bottom. We'll unscrew the top. Oh, good. It's got the 3 posts on one side and just the holes on the other. So we're going to grab a fresh Dougie Fresh in the Get Fresh crew feather blade, and we're going to stick it right on there. Place it over the posts, the guide posts. Let's make sure it gets in there, right? I guess that's right. Seems to be. It's a weird shaped head, so I don't know if it's going to just lay the way I normally would think. And we'll put the bottom part on, then we'll screw the handle in. There is some blade overhang on the edges, so I'm kind of holding it, putting my thumb into there. And I do like to tighten it up by holding it in my towel. Hold the head by the towel so I don't slice my fingers. So there we go. Ooh, look at that blade gap. Look at that. And that slant. Yowza. That head is ugly. That's an ugly head. I'm digging this crazy fat little handle. I'd love to put like the Murica razor on there. Ooh, they're a little shorty too. He's a little bit taller, but maybe I'll try that out. I'll take the head off one of my other razors and put it on this one. All right. So I took a shower, did my hair. I'm going to put some hot water on my face. We went down to New Braunfels yesterday and went tubing on the Comal River, and we did a little quick jaunt into Schlitterbahn just for an hour or so. And that's what we did yesterday, so I didn't shave in the morning. So I need to shave. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to lather up with some old, what is it? K Shaveworks Cherry Fougere. This stuff, oh, smells good. It's like a, fougere means like, that's why it has a little fern. It's like earthy green. And then the cherry on top. Ooh, it's the cherry on top. And we're going to lather up with another brush. I believe Willie sent me this one. Yeah, this is the Wolf Whiskers Special Order Money Brush. You see all the money in there? It's a natural badger bristle brush, which, I'm not a big fan of natural badger just because I have an easier time lathering with synthetics. But, every now and then you just get the old badger out. Come on, badge. Let's go. Now we're lathering up. Now, I did have an interesting discussion in the comments recently. First of all, I just want to say shout out to the Phils. Phil Collins and Phil Hazelton, always right up there in the front, trying to get the first. And if I'm ever in the UK and you guys are over there, let's meet up and we'll have a pint and we'll take a picture together. And you'll be the... I do have a couple more shout-outs. I need to... Hold on. Let me go get my iPad because I forgot to write it down. And I keep forgetting I don't want to anymore. So hold on just 1 minute, won't you? Okay, I got it. We're back. All right. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Shout-outs. We're lathering. We got lathered. I'm going to put some more water on my face because I did just leave the room, and I'm sure it didn't dry out or anything, but I just feel better doing that. This cherry fougere. Now, I will say I'm not a huge fan of the fougere part, like the kind of earthiness. I would prefer just like a nice cherry scent, maybe even a mentholated cherry, but I don't know. What do I know? But great brush. Wolf whiskers, if you're aware of them. I was not. I guess they make specialty, custom, like made-to-order brushes, I think, is what I understand. And Willie got that one off eBay, I believe. All right. Whew. Here we go. Let's try it out. The SR-71, let me show you that logo again. SR-71 slant razor. That's what it looks like. Dip it down there in the hot water, and let's shave. Now, first of all, I haven't even touched it in my face yet, and because the head is so large, I'm like, okay, how far up do I put it, you know? Like, where's the blade? So let's just start and see. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's aggressive, boy. That, ooh, man, that is like, that's like mowing grass. I can feel it. Let me make sure I'm getting the angle right here. Oh man. Interesting. I'm not sure how much getting an angle, or how much the razor is going to dictate the angle, you know? Like some razors, you just got to get the head just right, but some shapes, like that one, is almost like, I guess it's kind of, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Why are you watching this? Yeah, this is not informative. You're not here for the information, are you? You're here to watch the weird guy talk. The Shirtless American, starring Sinatra. Okay, so the shout-outs. Doug Eisenbraun, or Eisenbraun. Doug Eisenbraun. Doug, shout out to you. I hope I pronounced it not too badly. Doug Eisenbraun, shout out. Doug Eisenbraun. How about that? A little German, I'm sure that was... I don't speak German, I apologize. But anyway, shout out to you, Doug. Seeing how it's working under my nose here. Because, you know, when you get these larger heads, it's kind of hard to get right up in there without, you know, twisting your nose out of the way or whatever. Oh, you can tell. Because the skin on my upper lip is a little bit more sensitive, I can tell when I had the angle right because I could feel the blade more. Interesting. That's weird, because one side feels like it's not as much. Huh. It almost looks like the blade is sticking out of one side more than the other. Do you see what I mean? Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. Anyway, one side feels a little more mild. That's strange. I don't know which side it is. I'm trying to do this without. There we go. Yeah, okay, you can tell when you get the angle right, and it's not super intuitive. I'm not digging the shape of this head. It is too thick for me. I would like I don't know if it's possible to have like a really thin slant-headed razor. Because I'm trying, and I can feel it sometimes, like when I'm really digging in. Like right there, I could tell that was a perfect angle. But a second ago, it felt like it was off. So yeah, I got to mess around with this a little bit. Make sure I'm not going too much like this or too much like that. It sounds harder than it is, folks, really. I mean, honestly, this is not rocket science. It's just the fear of the unknown sometimes, you know? Keeps you from doing things. All right. I felt didn't feel great about that pass. I felt like I was getting it right, and then I wasn't getting it right. So let's go for a second one. I'm gonna put some more hot water on my face. Okay, let's feel. Yeah, it feels fine. Feels a little patchy. Like, I definitely didn't get near enough of my nostrils. My nostrils. Okay, let's lather up again. Go for two. This might be one of those razors that I need to revisit before I, make a judgment or see if it'll fit into my little razor drawer. I can tell, like, if I love a razor, it goes right here in this drawer below me where I keep all the daily driver stuff, or the nicer stuff, like the old vintage Barbasol stuff. And if I don't like it, it goes in the big old suitcase that I got in high school. which I need a bigger one now because it's, what did it weigh, like 45 pounds last time I weighed it? I guarantee it weighs more than that now, and it's just spilling out of the edges, and we can't have that. We can't have that. All right, second pass, going across the grain. Okay, I want to get the angle right. I want it to... I'm having to think about it, so if I'm quiet for a second, that's what I'm doing. He's thinking. I wish he would think more. He's much more quiet. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to reserve judgment. I'm going to hold judgment. I'm not going to... I'm just going to kind of... I'm going to talk about it as we go. How about that? And then I will revisit it. I don't like it when I lose the thread, as it were. And then it feels like it's just kind of sliding over the whiskers instead of really digging in. And I know it should dig in. My goodness, it's got a brand new fresh feather blade and it's a slant razor. Now that's something else I need to watch out for. Now this is the heaviest razor on the market. It didn't say how much it weighs, but it is heavy. And it said to let the weight of the razor do the shaving for you. So I need to remember that. Because I'm getting so caught up in trying to get the right angle that I think I'm over shaving a little bit. I can start to feel it. I can feel a little bit of that razor burn tingle already, and I'm not even through the second one, so very aggressive, and I need to watch my technique. Remember what I always say, it's a poor craftsman that blames his tools. So I don't want to blame my tool. Hey, the sun went away for half a second. Oh boy, summer is truly in full swing here in Texas. Like I said, we went tubing on the Comal River yesterday. It was almost 100 degrees. Beautiful day though, Mother's Day here in the States. Celebrated my mom, my stepmom, my wife. She got to pick where we ate for lunch. Pizza. Her and my older son would eat pizza at every chance if they could. All right. I'm still thinking about this razor. Speaking of birthdays, we got a 10-year-old birthday. Ryan, shout out to you. Your dad contacted me, and your dad, Jason, by the way, and he said, hey, Ryan's turning 10 years old. Can you give him a shout out? So happy birthday, Ryan. Happy 10th birthday. It's going to be a lot of fun. 10, double digits now. Woo. It's big stuff. So happy birthday to you. And hi to Jason and Rachel, mom and dad. Good to see you. Shout out. All right. Let's just feel. Ooh, it's getting good, but I'm not enjoying the getting there. You know what I mean? I mean, any razor will get you there, but if you don't enjoy it on the way, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards a verdict, but I don't think I should. I don't think the jury's in yet. But I am feeling the beginnings of razor burn on my face, which I should probably just quit now while I'm ahead. When have I ever done that? I'm an idiot, you know. I'm not really an idiot. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I can feel the tingle now. If I do a third one, I probably shouldn't do it with this razor. Let's just do it. Quit being a wuss. I'm just going to go very, very lightly. And I'm not going to go, I'm just going to, going to try to mediate the razor burn. You can hear it. See, I'm getting it. Still there. That's why I do 3 passes. Can you hear that? I can hear it. Going up. Going diagonally towards my eyeball. Light. I'm using the lightest pressure you ever saw. Now, I did drop this razor before I took a shower and did my hair. I dropped it on the floor, luckily not on my foot, because this thing is heavy. Stubby. Forced perspective. Makes me look small, makes the razor look giant. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't go over it twice, but I just did. Think about what you're doing, SL. Now here's a little secret. I'll let you in on a little filming, Sinatra Leonard filming secret. Now this is my bathroom, the master bath. And guess who's always on the bed? The bed's just right in there. Guess who's always there when I make these videos? Little Cinnamon, the dog. You remember her? It's been a while since she made an appearance. Maybe I should go see if she wants to say hi to you. Let's do that. As soon as I'm done with this pass, lightly around the chin, lightly around the bumpy skin from middle school acne. Did you know that Elvis hated how big his pores were? Just when you think somebody is perfect and beautiful and they got it all going on, they're still going, oh, I don't like pictures of me because my pores are so big. Remember that. All right. Why should you remember that? I don't know. There's a lesson in there somewhere. All right. Yeah, I still haven't got those whiskers yet. And let me get this. Let me do this, and then we'll say hi to Cinnamon. Let me get the problem areas first. Can you hear that? I don't want to get razor. Ooh, hey, you know what? Even before I did that troubled pass, it was mostly gone on this side. Hey, now there you go. See? Gonna withhold judgment. Now I'm going to try to get right up under my nostrils because I always have to do this because it bugs me when I stick my fingers in my nose. I don't normally say, but I do this at the end of a shave. It's like, okay, clean and clear. There we go. Cold water. Ah. Oh. Ah. Whew. Yeah. All right. So the SR-71. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to keep this in here. I'm going to let it dry, sit it up there. I'll try it with some Barbasol. Try, one or two passes and maybe go a little bit slower and not, chit-chat while I'm doing it. And maybe I'll have a different opinion, All right. Captain's Choice Italia for the aftershave. This might burn because it is alcohol-based. But it also smells good. Oh, no, it didn't burn. Thank you, Captain's Choice. I love that stuff. But 45th Parallel is still my favorite. And I do need to buy some of that cherry scented. Let me get the dog. Let's go see if Cinnamon's out there. Cinnamon! I told you. I won't lie to you. There you are. Say hi, Cinnamon. Okay, you can go back down here. All right, everybody. Well, have a great week. Thanks again, Willie, for sending me that thing. I got one more after that, and then one that I probably won't do. Got this one coming up, the copper one. So beautiful, so beautiful. Worth its weight in gold. Do I get any nicks? I did not get any nicks. That's nice, that's good. But I do feel a little bit of a burny, tastes like burning. No, it feels a little less, just a mild burn from razor burn. Because it's an aggressive razor, I was probably pressing too hard. I did too many passes, and I used a feather blade, so. Don't blame your tools, folks. Blame yourself. Take responsibility. That's what you got to do. That's my lesson for today. If you did something wrong, just admit it, because trying to cover it up, it's only going to make it worse. Look what it did to Richard Nixon. All right, everybody. That's your history lesson and life lesson for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I read every single one of them. Who's going to be first? Which Phil? Which Phil? Anyway, shout out again to Doug and to little 10-year-old Ryan and to Ryan's mom and dad, Jason and Rachel. See y'all later. Bye. Come on, Cinnamon, let's go.